Hey guys, Pat here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video, and today we're going over the final part of the anniversary. We got Legends Information Special Edition, celebrating the 7th anniversary, Volume 3. Let's see, we have special performances from this person who will be singing Chala Chala, so if a part of the video is muted, then you know why in advance. I'll try to be quick on the draw when it comes to muting, but we'll see. I am predicting we're getting some kind of Ultra Namek Goku. Because, I mean, it just feels like with the Frieza Zenkai, that's what they're lining up for. But, we shall see. If you guys like what you see, and tell me if you've been liking the anniversary so far. Let me know down in the comments below. Personally, I've been a bit mixed. Because, on one hand, I do like the battle changes, but on the other hand, it feels kinda stale. Like, at this point, now that we're, like, deep in the anniversary, it doesn't really feel that grand to me. Like, now that Dokkan's, like, global Dokkan celebration has begun, like, I feel more... I don't want to compare the two games, but... I guess there's not as many events to do in the 7th anniversary. I guess that's the way to put it. Besides just go into PvP and do all that, right? And grind raids for however many times. We still have 2 more raids, by the way. But this premieres in 2 minutes, so we shall wait.
We've given you a lot of event information, but we think it's about time to tell you which new characters will be closing out the 7th anniversary campaign. Take a look at this video.
Okay. Hold on. It's full screen.
Coming at you with everything I've got!
I am gonna keep my hand on this button in case I have to move. Okay, yeah. We're going to Z, are we gonna end up at? Oh, it's definitely 100%. Let's see. Oh, it's a Spartan.
Too easy! Here I go! Eat that! Over! What you gonna do now?
Is this the first time we've had a Spartan? Well, I mean, of course it is, right?
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
To show me it.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Goku! Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Oh my god, yes, that's the exact Ultra art that I wanted.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Dude, that model is awesome!
There you are! You're not getting away!
We're settling this now! That's as far as you go!
Oh, come on, why is it lagging? No, hold on.
As far as you go! You're finished! See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Okay, he is very cool. He is very cool. You can't go wrong with an Ultra Namek Goku, I
There
guess,
you
but-
have it. The final new character
Interesting.
released
So
for the
he's gonna be
7th
the
anniversary campaign will be Sparking Krillin.
So no new rarity, it's just another Ultra
Saiyan
Namek Goku.
from episode Frieza Saga Z. It's
I mean, he
been
looks
quite
awesome,
some time
so I
since
can't-
Krillin last appeared,
I can't deny it,
with the
but also
last
at
time
least they're
being
introducing
in 2023
Sparking,
when Krillin was released alongside Gohan as an extreme rarity type character. Then we have Super Saiyan Goku from Frieza Saga Z, the first character to be released in the all-new Ultra Rarity back in 2021, coming again in Ultra Rarity after 4
God, he
years.
looks so huge,
The
bro.
ink brush animation starts quietly with Goku and Frieza starting at each other just like from the cover of the manga.
I think
and
this
then,
is probably
after
the
they
best
exchange
Ultra
some
animation,
words,
right?
Goku Fury erupts. We think this animation ends up having incredible intensity. Okay, it's about time we
You can't
talk
see my
about
reaction,
Krillin's
but dude,
abilities.
that was
First,
awesome.
please watch this.
Alright.
Too easy! Here I go! Eat that! It's over!
I'm pretty pleased overall. I think Namek Goku is right up there. If only the damn video didn't freeze.
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
Krillin is element red and has a Z
Red
ability
support?
3
Okay.
that buffs episode Frieza Saga Z, character Goku, and tags Super Warrior allies.
Oh, he just buffs
Krillin
Goku
is a support
characters.
character that assists allies in a variety
That's
of ways
funny.
and has great synergy with the Goku we just announced.
Oh, really?
Let's start
Oh
with
man,
Krillin's
what type
starter
is
ability.
he gonna be?
It will boost the damage inflicted of episode Frieza
50%
Saga Z
damage,
allies
20%
by a
damage
whopping
guard.
50%.
Oh,
and
he
even
gives
boost their
damage guard.
and health restoration by 20%.
Oh damn, Krillin's kind
This powerful buff alone makes Krillin an excellent teammate for Goku. That's not all, because when Krillin returns to standby, allies
30
ki and
key,
health will be
10%
restored.
health when defeated.
When Krillin
2
is
Dragon
defeated,
Balls,
you'll
20
gain
health,
Dragon
20
Balls,
ally damage.
restore
Damn.
allies' health, and also boost their damage inflicted. One way to use Krillin is to return Krillin to standby early in the fight to restore the health and ki of allies, then use the on-defeat effect late in the fight to support them further. Krillin isn't only about support though. This character has disruptive effects and can
We do
even
like
resist
disrupt.
big
Draw one
attacks.
card through your field.
When Krillin enters the battlefield, all of the enemy's arts costs will go up,
10.
and their strikes and
All
blast
enemy
arts
strike
power will
blast
go
power
down.
minus 15.
In other words,
While not
this
defeated,
effect
enemy
reduces
activates
both their
an
firepower
ult
and
or
their ability
rising
to
rush.
combo.
Cancel attribute downgrade
As
normal
for resisting
conditions.
big
Minus
attacks,
5 to sub
when
count.
the enemy
Cancel
unleashes
enemy
an
attribute
ultimate arts or
upgrades.
rising rush,
Damn.
Krillin will cancel their attribute upgrades and shorten allies'
That's good.
sub-counts. This effect activates while Krillin is undefeated, so you can avoid big attacks by swapping to an ally or just let Krillin take the hit to try and activate the on-defeat buffs. Use these effects as the situation demands. Let's end it here for Krillin and move on to Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Dude, that's so
Fine,
awesome.
Have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Goku! Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Ooh, dude, that's such a fire artwork. Oh my god, I was talking to my friend the other day and I wanted that exact thing.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
And that model too? Holy.
There! Yeah, there you are!
Oh my god, he has an AoE green.
That's as far as you go!
What is that? He just stops an ally from being defeated?
Gotcha! See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
God, he's so cool.
Super Saiyan Goku
He's
is element
yellow.
and has a Z ability too, that buffs Episode Frieza Saga Z,
Interesting.
and Tag Saiyan allies.
Melee type?
With the Ultra ability, Goku will get a buff to damage inflicted based on the number of Tag Saiyan characters in your party. So, we recommend building a party with the powerful Tag Saiyan characters released in parts 1 and 2. One of Goku's strengths is high attack power based around the unique gauge.
When
The
unique gauge becomes
gauge charges
full,
over time, and if you use a strike or blast arts
damage
while the unique gauge is
received.
full, it will be consumed
Ally
in
health
order
plus
to activate
15%,
powerful
ally
offensive
damage
effects,
is 25%.
including boosting Goku's damage
all
inflicted,
enemy
drawing 2
arts power
cards,
minus
and preventing any
25.
enemies from switching. One
On
effective way to
strike with a
use this
full
unique
unique
gauge
gauge,
would be
draws
to
2
fill it to
cards,
max
50
and
key,
then return
and no
Goku to
switching.
standby, so
Oh
that
my
you can
god,
prevent
that's
enemies
nasty.
from switching
No
at
switching?
any time. Then, the next time you land a combo, you can bring Goku back in, chain together arts or set up a Rising Rush,
That's
and
nasty.
finish off the enemy
No
while
switching.
they are unable to switch out. Another one of Goku's strength is that this character powers up based on the number of times the unique gauge has been consumed. If you've consumed it at least once, then when Goku
gets
enters
30
the
damage
battlefield,
guard, destroy
you'll get
2
a
enemy
boost damage
cards.
guard and destroy 2 enemy cards.
And the second
Plus,
he gets
if you've consumed it twice or more,
penetrate
Goku
endurance
will
and
penetrate
nullify
endurance
enemy
and nullify
disadvantages.
element
That's
disadvantages.
crazy. So he's gonna lock you
Consuming the
in,
gauge
and then
just
he
once
just has
will raise Goku's defensive
endurance
abilities,
and all pretty
so we
much.
recommend you first focus on
So that
attacking
character's,
and
like,
receiving
dead.
enemy attacks with Goku to
and
fill
he
up
has
the
no
unique
like
gauge
god
and
damn.
consume it
If he
early.
catches you with the unique gauge full,
Now
like
for
you're
Goku's
cooked, dude.
third strength, an easy to use special arts.
Yeah,
It's a wide range special arts,
Yeah,
so it's
wide
easy
range.
to steal back your turn for offense.
40
and because
key,
it nullifies special
minus
cover
50%
changes,
health
you can
restoration.
safely combo into
he
other
draws a
arts.
blue card and he
Not
nullifies
only
cover
that,
changes.
but on hit, you will draw a special move
When an
arts.
ally is hit by an enemy
Goku will
arts,
get a boost to special move
Next,
arts damage, up to
activate his
maximum
special
of 100%
move damage plus 20%.
whenever an ally
Oh my
is hit by
god!
an enemy arts attack.
To
So,
100%
combining this
special
buff with
move?
the switch prevention from consuming the unique
Dude,
gauge
the
will
blue
let you
card is
dish
gonna
out
hit
huge
so
damage.
hard.
Last but not least, we have Goku's most important ability.
When allies defeated by an
Goku has a
attack,
new
activate
effect called
KO Guard.
KO Guard. With KO Guard, when an ally receives an attack that would defeat them, Goku will jump in to interrupt the attack and prevent that ally from being defeated. Plus,
So does that
if
work for
Goku is
Rising
the
Rushes
one
as
who
well?
gets KO'd, then Goku will recover 70% health and keep on fighting.
Oh, nice.
You can imagine that it's like having a combat character that can also prevent an ally from being defeated. Of course, the effect will only activate once, but it can give you a lot of
On
confidence
KO
just
Guard
knowing
activation,
that
you
no
get
matter
50%
when
unique
one of
gauge,
your
20%
character
health
gets
restoration.
defeated, Goku is there to save them.
And if he does
Goku's
another ally, he,
individual power is
he
incredibly
gets
high,
health and
but
increases
compared
their
to other
health
Ultra
by
characters
10%.
released during past anniversaries that are more specialized as solo carries, Goku also excels at team play, with ways to boost allies' damage.
I do
inflicted
like that
and
they
new
went with a more
KO
team
guard
play
effect.
character instead of just
That's
another
all
solo
for Super Saiyan
Ultra.
Goku.
Next, let's take a look at an event-exclusive character.
That's really cool, though.
From episode Frieza Saga Z, third form Frieza is coming as an event-exclusive character. If this character is in a party with other episode Frieza Saga
Okay,
Z
free
or
Frieza
tag
card.
lineage of evil characters, then upon entering the battlefield, it will get a boost to damage inflicted and shorten ally subcounts. You could even build an episode Frieza Saga Z party with the Krillin and Goku we just introduced.
Yeah, sure, but we will be
Third
running
form Frieza gets a buff to
different
blast
teams
damage
with
inflicted
Goku, I'm
and a
sure.
reduced special move arts cost when you use blast arts cards, so this attacker can make full use of both
Also, this
blast
OSC
and
is
special
a
move arts.
banger.
You can collect Z power throughout the event, and it's only through this event that you can go for max limit break. So be sure to have that as your goal.
That's all for the
I'm just
new
banging
character
to the
information.
OST.
But along with Sparking Krillin and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, we'll be adding 2 new songs to the game.
Oh, please tell me
Here
this
they
song
are.
is a part of it.
Following Kyofu
Ah,
Konkinyu
dang it, it's
Tokusentai,
copyrighted
the
songs.
soundtrack excerpt from the Dragon Ball Z animes Frieza Saga and Chala Hechala, which was added during part 2 of the anniversary. We have something for fans of Frieza Saga and Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. Yeah Break, Care Break will be added to the game for the first time. On top of that, the song currently playing will also be added.
Yes!
Of course, the songs put in for parts 1 and 2, Limit Break Survivor, and Chala Hechala,
Okay,
will
yeah, all
continue to
these,
be
my
heard
god.
in-game.
You go to the summon
So be
screen
sure
and
to
you just
enjoy
get
Legends
bombarded.
with your sounds on.
And with that, that's all the new info we have for today. We are reaching the final leg of the 7th
I mean,
anniversary
that's pretty
campaign,
cool. That's pretty
but
cool.
with Ultra Super Saiyan Goku joining the fight, the celebration isn't over yet. And of course, with things like weekly Chrono Crystal gift and the Monday events that bring fun event every Monday, there's still so much planned.
Yeah. You guys
Plus,
did not
starting tomorrow,
that
the
many events, to
Equipment
tell the
Ultra
truth.
Upgrade Bonanza will be held again for 1 week. We've added a bunch of equipment during
They
the
didn't
7th
announce an
anniversary
equipment for this
campaign,
Ultra Goku,
so you
did
can
they?
use this chance to make them as powerful
There
as
has
possible.
to be like a bunch of stuff
You
that
are
they're
going to
withholding,
need powerful
perhaps.
equipment for Anniversary Super Space Time Duel, where the strongest player of the 7th anniversary is decided, along with high difficulty events and the like, so begin your preparation and step up to the challenge.
Yeah. Stuff
Various
that, yeah.
campaigns
that
are also
clips.
winding down, so be sure to check on the exchange period for items, so you don't miss your chance to receive some great stuff. Don't let yourself be in a position where everything was over before you even knew it. That's all the info we have for you today. It bears repeating that the reason we are able to reach 7 years is because of all of you players. Thank you very much. We hope that you enjoy the second half of the 7th anniversary.
This is the
That's
second
all.
half?
Bye.
Damn, they just ignored Saints Arc completely. Alright. Oh god, I hope this song isn't copyrighted.
As the doomsday clock winds down,
Oh, it's
the
also an Ultra
ultimate
Frieza.
begins.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Goku! Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Okay. I'm
Don't you dare
confused.
talk about Krillin! There you are!
I'm confused.
You're not getting away.
It's showing the exact same trailer.
We're settling this now! That's
What are they
as far as
doing?
you go!
Is this an error? Like, did they not edit the video correctly?
See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Oh no, I guess it's just the end of that. Okay.
Frieza, you know,
Okay,
the only reason I'm letting
Goku
you
and
reach full
Frieza,
power
yeah.
is because I want to beat you at your best.
I was gonna say, that was so confusing.
Power! 79, 85, 90!
And then, yeah.
My strongest.
Ultra Final Form Frieza full power. I mean, it was fake. Right. I'm sure Goresh is very happy. His animation's crazy.
Worthless Saiyan! You stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
Very crazy animations. Yeah, that is a pretty awesome part 3. I'll give him that. Goku vs Frieza. I mean,
Of course,
you can't get more
that
iconic.
wasn't the end for the 7th anniversary campaign. From episodes Frieza Saga Z final form Frieza.
I was
Power
thinking
is
they're gonna do
coming.
different saga,
And
but
yes,
nope, it's just
that
Goku
means 2
Frieza.
Ultra
Makes sense.
characters are joining the fight.
I'm not disappointed. I'm
We
just
hope you were
I
all
was kinda
surprised when
foreseeing
the trailer started rewinding. Actually, the ink brush animations for both Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power start off in the same way. That card art featuring the standoff between Goku and Frieza is very awesome. Since this is the 7th anniversary,
Oh, they're
we
not the same
decided
then.
to
Okay,
do
well,
something
we're
special
summoning on
and
Goku.
release 2 Ultra characters at once. We don't plan to release 2 Ultra characters at the same time for each and every festival or anniversary. This is something special for
yeah,
the
that
7th
makes sense.
anniversary.
We will be summoning
Please
on
keep that in mind.
Goku's only.
Also, the
Not that I don't
summons
like
are
Frieza,
separate,
but I
so
just
start
only
by
have
trying
enough
to
crystals
get
to
your
summon for
favorite.
one of these guys, and Goku
During the
is
7th
cooler in my
anniversary
opinion.
campaign, Part 1 and Part 2 both featured Goku and Vegeta, and this part features Goku and Frieza. In fact, Goku and rivals was something of a theme throughout this campaign. Facing off
Really?
against fierce foes and striving to reach greater heights with rivals, these characters have fascinating connection. We hope you'll get them all.
This was the theme that
We are
you guys
sure you
tell
are
us at the
curious
very
about
end.
Frieza's abilities, so let's get to the reveal. Check this out.
So I assume Krillin is just
As the
featured on both
doomsday clock
games.
winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Frieza. You know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Maximum power! 79, 85, 90!
You wanted me at my strongest, so here I am.
That is a very awesome art animation, though.
There's no way you could defeat
And
me!
yeah, no, both of these characters model 10 out of 10 on all the animations for these characters, for sure.
Disappear! You can't escape! Lord Frieza can never lose! Impudent!
Yeah, that pose.
Get lost! Don't stand a chance, you monkey!
Assume that was his green card, the Death Beam, and this is the ultimate.
Disgrace at the hands of his master! Worth saying! You stood no chance against
Yeah,
Lord
he looks good.
Frieza.
He looks really good.
Final Form Frieza Full Power
He's
is
green.
element green and has a Z ability too that buffs Episode Frieza Saga Z and tag Lineage of Evil Allies.
I mean, dude,
Frieza's
him,
greatest
we
characteristic
did need
is
Ultra Frieza. Who
overwhelming
am I kidding?
offensive power,
I was about to say.
pure and simple.
Um,
What makes that power possible
Frieza,
is Death
Cell,
the
and,
second ever active gauge following Ultra Son Gohan Beasts.
oh,
If
he's
Son
got,
Gohan Beasts Special Beam Cannon is something like one-shot kill, then Death Beam is an active gauge with somewhat low power that you'll fire off over and over again in
oh,
order to
Frieza
build up
has,
damage. Let's dive
Frieza
into the
has like a
details.
Beast Gohan
This
type
active
gauge.
gauge will
Interesting.
charge over time, and when it has at least 40% charge, you can tap in to fire off a Death Beam. Just like that, you can deal damage to the enemy. But it doesn't just deal damage. It nullifies special cover changes, and if you land it, you can even combo into an arts. It might help to think about it like a long-range special arts. Some powerful ways to use Death Beam include using it during a combo to keep the combo going, or using it when your opponent tries a blast arts to steal the offense.
I do like that. That's
Frieza's
a
active gauge
unique way to
charges
do
pretty
it.
fast, so you can keep on firing off Death Beams to rack up damage with a flurry of attacks. All of that makes Death Beam quite powerful, but get this, it has no recovery period, so there's no delay before you can act again. Even if your enemy is able to evade the attack, unless it was perfect banish, you'll be able to dodge their counter
Oh, that's
attacks.
nuts. It's not a long
Frieza
animation.
also has
That's
a unique
crazy.
gauge that has great synergy with this active gauge. The unique gauge is the type that charges whenever a card is used, and when it fills up, it will charge the active gauge by 30%. Then, if you use the active gauge when the unique gauge is full, you'll be able to draw a card, nullify element disadvantages,
Key
and
50,
penetrate
damage
endurance.
20, active gauge
In
30.
other
I'm sorry
words,
if I'm going
using
quiet. I'm
cards
just trying to
fill the
read.
unique gauge to max will make using Death
Draw
Beam
one
easier.
card.
Then, if you use Death
So
Beam,
he really
while
is
the
just kind of
unique gauge is
reliant
at
on
max,
landing the
you'll
death
have an
card.
opportunity to attack with your element
Okay.
disadvantages nullified.
I
and
think
with
at
the
a
ability to
baseline, I
penetrate
prefer
enemy endurance.
Goku's more like team-based
Focus on using
survivability
the active
than
and unique
Frieza, because
gauges
Frieza
to
does
charge
seem
and activate
what
Death
they were
Beam
saying
and
with like
deal
a
big
solo
damage to
carry,
enemies. Frieza has a powerful special arts as well.
which I mean is
On
fine for a
activation,
guy
it
like
charges the
Frieza.
unique
at least.
gauge, and on hit, it inflicts all enemies with sub-counts, so you can prevent your opponent from switching before dealing damage. Frieza isn't lacking in defensive abilities either, since this character has endurance and more. And that's all we have to share about Final Form Frieza Full Power. What did you think? Ultra Super Saiyan Goku is an
Okay.
all-rounder with high offensive and
I
defensive
do,
power,
just at a
as well
glance,
as the
I
new
prefer
KO guard
Goku, but
effect.
Frieza's definitely
And
going
Ultra
to be
Final
doing a
Form
lot
Frieza
of
Full
damage.
Power has very high-powered attack abilities centered around Death Beam from the active gauge. Also, while the summon where you
Oh,
can get
triple
Ultra Final
drop
Form
rates?
Frieza Full
Okay,
Power
that is pretty
will also
fire,
be an
actually.
Ultra Rising.
Damn.
Rather than Ultra drop rates being double on step 2, they'll be tripled. This is the special bonus will be
Please,
available the
man.
first time this event launches, and it will return to normal Ultra
Bro, that's
Rising
gonna
rates the next time around. So be sure to grab tons of
Okay,
Chrono
we
Crystals
will
during
be
the
summoning
7th
for Goku.
anniversary
Don't worry
campaign
about
event.
that. Bro,
And don't
3
let this
times
chance
Ultra
pass you
Raids?
by.
Holy.
Next, let's take a look at special event related to Final Form Frieza Full Power.
Last 2 left on the dying planet.
To go along with the new characters arriving this
Oh,
time,
you
we're
can get
holding an event
Frieza
called
power for
The
them?
Last 2 Left on a Dying Planet. In this event, you can get event-exclusive multi-Z power for the characters we just introduced, Ultra Final Form
That is
Frieza Full Power.
pretty good.
Since the multi-Z power is limited time only, try to get Final Form Frieza Full Power before it expires, so you don't miss out on limit breaking. Next, we
Wait,
have
does it only work
equipment
for... Oh,
information.
it's only for Frieza, not Goku. Oh, that's so cringe.
New
They knew
unique
Goku was
equipment
gonna
for
sell
Vision
more.
Limited Final Form
Ooh,
Frieza Full
And
Power
their
is
unique
here.
equipment. Bro, Goresh is eating
This is
right now.
actually the
He's
second piece
kicking
of
his feet
unique
in joy.
equipment for this character. It can be acquired from Ultimate
They're trying to sell
Equipment
Frieza because they
Collection
know
from
people are going
tomorrow.
to summon for Goku regardless.
As we said before,
that's
there will be
unfortunate,
an
man.
Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza starting tomorrow, so now's your chance to boost and aim for top tier.
Next is something that comes every year, but it has been powered up for the 7th anniversary. Here it is.
What is it? Is it Shenron? Oh!
You who have gathered all 7 Dragon Balls. Now, state your wishes.
Porunga.
I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
Porunga arrives via AR. Nice. Is this going to be a new Shenron thingy?
Okay, consider it done.
To go along with the new characters this time, we are holding an event where you can call
Okay.
upon Porunga, the Namekian Eternal Dragon. Like the current event
Alright.
where you can call upon
Time to collect more
Shenron,
codes.
you scan codes from Dragon Ball Hunt, and by collecting all 7 Namekian Dragon Balls, you'll be able to have your wishes
I
granted.
mean, that's probably going to be...
Like the events up
Will
to
they be
now,
the same wishes or
you'll
are they
be
new
able
wishes?
to use the AR function of your device to bring the giant Porunga
If they're the same
into
wishes,
the
then
real
I-
world.
It is
What's
what it
more,
is.
because you're summoning Porunga, you'll get a grand total of 3 wishes granted. Even
That's
if
at
you've
least
already
1,000
had
crystals
a wish
anyway.
granted by Shenron, you can still gather the Namekian Dragon Balls and call upon Porunga. And what's more, we will be running a campaign on the Legends official X account to celebrate where you can get wishes granted by
Okay.
Porunga. This campaign will launch soon, so please follow us on X and wait for it to start. Next, let's talk about a social media
Alright, they're talking
campaign.
about social media campaigns. So, unless there's something else, then this is probably going to be where I'm
After
going
the
to
new
end the
characters
video
are
here.
released tomorrow,
So
we will
let me
be
know what you
holding a
guys
share
think.
campaign for the
Ultra
trailer
Namek
on our
Goku and
official social media
Ultra
accounts.
Full Power
If we
Frieza.
reach the goal
I think
for a
these are
number
fine
of likes
Ultra
and
choices.
shares,
I mean, this is
then
an
everyone will
iconic
get an awesome gift.
thing for them to do, and
The
I feel
cost
like this is
you'll need to
definitely
share
one
is
that's
the new
going to be
character
fine for a lot of
trailer
people, I
that was
think.
revealed today for Super
Overall,
Saiyan Goku
I will
and
be
Final
solid
Form Frieza
for
Full
Goku in
Power.
particular. Probably not for
We hope you'll
Frieza.
share it with
I
your
want to focus on
followers,
Goku
so
because
even
he's
more
going to fit on
people
more of my
can see
teams.
that awesome trailer.
But let me know if what you guys
Moving
are
on,
going to pull
let's take a
for
look
is
at
going to
this
be,
next.
let me know who you guys are going to pull for. You're going to summon for Goku, you're going to summon for Frieza. Let me know in the comments down
We are
below,
holding a
and I will
giveaway
see you guys
campaign on
in
our
the next
official X
video.
account. If you
Goodbye!
follow our
Announcement. And we have someone special to bring it to you. Take it away.
Toshi!
It's been a while, everyone.
Bro has mega
I'm
aura
Dragon
for
Ball
doing
Legends
that.
producer Toshi. I've been keeping something up my sleeve for you all today.
Oh,
First,
show me
take a
something,
look at this
though.
video.
You know what? We're back in the video. You know what? I said that we weren't gonna be. I said already goodbye and everything, but I gotta return for this. Bro, it's Toshi. That's my guy. You love that guy. Oh, are they rerunning this again? Dude, that was a fun event during the first anniversary. (2026) 2-7 finals in Japan.
That's right. We'll be holding a massive event to determine the best Legends player in the world.
That's gonna be
Dragon
pretty
Ball
fun to
Legends
watch,
World
actually.
Championship
You know.
2025-2026. This championship is a massive worldwide event that we've been preparing in order to make this 7th anniversary year even more exciting. We actually held a World Championship once before, Showdown in Las Vegas, to celebrate Legends' first anniversary. So
it's been
about
it's
6
been a
years
while.
since the last one.
Oh man,
Are
if
you
they
all
could
ready?
recreate
Let's get into the details of the World Championship. First up, here
the
is
aura
the
that
overall
cake.
schedule.
Ooh, what is that
Online
Charlotte art?
preliminaries will be held among all players worldwide from late July to early November.
Is that new Charlotte art?
Online preliminaries will be made up of multiple stages. The top 8 players worldwide who clear every stage will be asked to attend the finals championship.
Surely that's
tournament.
not just promotional.
The finals will be held next year in Japan on February 7th, 2026. Now, let's discuss the preliminaries you need to clear to qualify for the finals.
February 7th.
The preliminaries are made up of 3 stages. The first and second stages will be held in-game using the Legends Battle Royale feature, and
I'm
the
trying
third
to
stage
see
will
if that
be held
aligns with
online
any like
using the Friend Battle feature.
Legends Festival
Starting
dates,
with
but
the
I don't
first stage,
think it
there will be
does.
3 separate sessions. The winners in each session will move on to the second stage.
Since there are 3 sessions, that means you have 3 chances to move on to the second stage, right?
Right. Players
I mean,
will
we'll
be
see.
chosen
If they
to
announce
advance to the
something
second stage
in this,
from
that would be
each
awesome.
session.
If they
So
don't,
even
oh
if
well.
you don't
I'm
advance
sure
to
that
session
what they
A,
did during the
you
first
can
anniversary
participate
is
in
just like,
B and C and get
you know,
another
a
chance.
big surprise.
In short, during
that
the
was
first
just an
stage,
insane reveal.
reach the top ranks in Legends Battle Royale and stay there to advance to the next
That
stage.
Charlotte art is
Players who have advanced
curious
to the
though.
second
Like,
stage
did they
will
just
not
seriously
be able to
show that
participate
off?
in the
Or?
remaining sessions, but we will have special in-game missions for those players who have made it past the first stage. Make sure you prepare carefully for the second stage. Now, there will
okay.
also be special in-game missions and
okay,
participation
it's
rewards
artwork.
in connection with the first stage, where you can get titles, sleeves, and also backgrounds. So,
Okay,
we hope you will
okay.
all give it your best shot.
Alright.
I think it's time we explain how to enter the competition. Make sure you
I'm sure this is gonna be full of like
with your
whales,
Bandai
bro.
Namco
Holy,
ID and
people
the
just
main
max
story
out their
cleared
blood.
up
I
to
could not
Part
do
1,
this.
Book 7, Chapter
I don't
6
even make
by
it to
the
God
due date
Ring.
set for first stage sessions A,
But
B,
again, I'm
and
sure
C.
this will be hilarious
We
to
will
watch.
distribute tickets you can use to join to players who are able to play.
Hey, good luck to
PvP
anyone
rating
who's
matches.
entering.
For the second stage, only players who made it past the first stage
The
will
meta
receive
by
battle
then
tickets.
is going to
You'll
determine
spend
who
these
wins and
tickets to
loses, bro.
participate in battles, and the top players will advance to the third stage. Participation for the first and second stages will be the same as Legends Battle Royale. There won't be any special rules, so just fight with every ounce of your skill. For the third stage, players will compete in an online tournament. In the third stage and beyond, it will be a tournament style with the following rules. The tournament will be held in a double elimination format. The first to win 2 battles will be declared the winner, and battles will use standard rules. Please also note that you cannot select a character as a battle member multiple times in the same match.
Okay, so they're doing like the, I believe this is like the tri-arena thing.
Since there may be up to 3 battles over the course of 1 match, you need to create at least 3 parties with battle members that don't overlap.
Yes, and there are so many great characters in Legends, so we look forward to seeing the incredible teams that you will all put together. Finally, the top 8 players who make it past the third stage will be asked to compete in Japan, where we will hold the finals to determine the top player in the world. Spectators will be allowed at the venue, and we also plan to stream the matches live. So, we hope you all watch as a new world
They're streaming the matches. Alright, that's awesome. I'll definitely
can't wait for the finals. Now, what prize can people expect if they win?
Since it is the World Championship for the 7th year, and because everyone has probably dreamt of getting their hands on these, the winner will receive a set of all 7 Dragon Balls.
Yo!
Who will be the one to get them, I wonder? Maybe something special will happen. But first, do your best to make it past the first stage. The entry deadline for Session A of the first stage will be next week on July 16th at 6 a.m. UTC. Make sure you do not forget. We'll be sharing information regularly about the World Championship, so we hope you're excited. Later, we'll also be launching a special website for the World Championship. Please visit it for more details.
PvP is about
I still can't get over the
more
Toshi
fired up
turn
with
at the
this
end,
worldwide championship on the
That
horizon.
was so funny of
It
them
really
to do.
is. We're very excited to see just what kinds of battles are in store. We hope you will all join.
Thank you very much,
Another
Toshi.
announcement is that we're opening up an
Oh,
official
brother,
English
an
Discord for
official
Legends.
Discord. That
You
is
can
good
use
to know.
it
We
to
have
find
to
guild
have
members or friends,
top-tier
or just
mods
to have
on
fun
that.
talking about
Holy.
in-game events and such. If you need to find a practice partner ahead of the World Championship, it would also be a great place to look.
And that's all we have for
Alright,
you today.
yeah, that's the real
7th anniversary campaign started off with 4
Toshi has so
characters
much aura.
from the Universe Survivor Saga, then saw the release of the massive dynamic
Overall,
area battle update.
pretty good
And finally,
reveals, honestly.
we have
I
Super
can't
Saiyan
complain with
Goku
what they
joining
showed.
in Ultra Rarity again after
Namek
4
Goku
years,
looks really good,
as well as
Krillin looks
the
really good,
surprise addition
Frieza's really
of
good.
Ultra
It's finally
Final
like a
Form
different type
Frieza
of
full
character
power.
to introduce like
The
different
7th anniversary has been the
meta
biggest
into the
campaign
game.
we've
Like
ever
LOEs
held,
might
and
have
it's
it come
been
back
an
with
honor
that.
for us to prepare it for
Ultra
all of
Frieza
you.
plus the Revive
So we
Frieza and
hope
the
you
LF
enjoy
Frieza
it like
battle
to the
clip.
very end.
So you know what?
Aside from
Thumbs
the
up
7th
from me.
anniversary campaign,
I think they
there's
actually
the
stuck the
worldwide
landing at the very
we
end.
just announced, as well as upcoming
So like I
version
said
updates.
before,
So there's plenty more
you guys think
excitement
they
to
did good
come
job?
during
Let
this
me know
7th
down in the comments
anniversary
below.
year. Please look forward to all that's in store. Alright, it's time to end things off with a full live performance of
Alright,
Chara
we
Hechara
will
by
not
Hironobu Kageyama.
be listening to that. But thank you very much for staying tuned till the end, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!